Hello scrappers and planet lovers, Tin Man here with another video. So today is a part 2 of common places to find gold while scrapping. Gold is found in all sorts of electronics and appliances, and given the price of this precious metal, it's a great thing to start collecting. In my other video, I focused a lot on circuit boards, mainly ones that you find in computer towers. There's lots of gold-plated fingers in those and RAM sticks. And just to recap, before I begin with the other stuff, circuit boards in Canada right now depends on your region or country even. Circuit boards can be classified as low grade, medium grade, high grade. Because there is gold on these ones, they are higher valued and they will be considered high grade. So the more precious metal on the circuit board, the higher the value. However, here in southwestern Ontario, the scrapyard that I go to does not have the three categories. It only gives low e-waste price, which is about 5 cents a pound, which is not much at all. Another option is online stores like boardsource.com. They will buy these off of you for the gold value. It's an easy checklist to figure out what circuit boards you have. However, I have not done that yet. I've looked a little bit into that, but because I live in Canada, it might cost a lot more to ship it. Another option that people have is, for example, selling things online. Kijiji and things, they will sell their sticks of RAM. Some of these are 2 gigs, some are 4, and some people will buy these to build new computers or reuse them, which is a great thing. As well, others like myself, I will cut off or store the gold. You can see this is just a CPU chip there. Look at the nice, beautiful gold fingers on there. I will actually just cut off the gold, save it for now, and eventually, hopefully, I will extract the gold and hopefully refine it myself. But there are several options. Today, I want to look at other places to find gold and hopefully help you build that collection. First place I want to look actually is going back to computers as well as projectors. This is actually just a CD drive. There's the little photo eye on there, the projector. It's the same thing as you have a wall projector or in the schools. These have a really nice ribbon. And the ribbon I actually have already taken off. As you can see, the ribbon has a little bit of gold as well. It's gold-plated ribbon. And it actually fits in this little compartment here. If I was to raise that up a little bit, hopefully you can see it. But inside of that ribbon there, it connects to some really nice gold pins. And again, remember, this gold is not pure gold. It is gold plated, but it still adds up. I will cut that off. So projectors, any type of photo eye, this little motor here, it looks like gold, but that is actually brass. So just to clarify that, that is not gold. It's just the gold fingers. And as I said, good giveaway is you're going to usually find tape. Some of the tape, as you can see there, as I said, is gold. Some are metallic looking, and I believe that they're silver. I've had other YouTubers and scrappers say that they're not. I have not done the experiment yet, but for me, I would believe that they are silver because if this is gold, then why can't the other ones be silver? But again, I have not done the experiment, but I do have fellow scrappers that do comment, so I do appreciate those comments and the community that I have working together. Just to recap as well, here's another little, this would have been your floppy disk drive. You can see on that some really nice gold fingers. I will cut those off. And the nice thing about the rest of this, I will actually throw this into my tin steel pile or tin shred pile. And get tin weight. So none of this stuff will be wasted. I also, because my scrapyard does take e-waste, after I cut the gold prongs off, I will bring the rest of the circuit board in and get the circuit board price. So the nice thing is none of this is going to the landfill. I actually just pulled these two off. In my other video as well, I talk about the new flat screen TVs and the new computer monitors. They have gone away with the old traditional copper yoke. And these came off of a really big TV. As you can see, some really nice gold plated on the circuit board here. As well, I've never seen one of these ticker tapes or these tapes here, but if I pull this out, oh, I've already removed one of them. Unfortunately, that was hard to do. You can see there is gold on this tape as well. I do see a lot of people actually leave these on. And again, all of them have gold. As well, you can see inside, once I pull that out, there is gold prongs on that as well that connect to it. So definitely a lot of gold on here, as well as some aluminum heat sinks. These aluminum heat sinks I put into my extrusion aluminum. Right now, currently is about 56 cents a pound, which I love because all of my circuit boards have a really nice heat sink on them. Underneath here, this is where you're going to find that gold chip. So again, if you're interested in that video on circuit boards, please go check that one out. Okay. All of your tape, again, this came off of the flat screen as well. If I pull these out, which I'm gonna do after, but you can see they all have gold fingers on them. And the rest of this wire, I have had people ask me, what do I do with this? I don't keep the rest of this. I will actually, in my gold, I will put this actually in my low-grade wire or 40% copper recovery pile. It's not worth much. It's not very heavy, but it's better than going to the landfill, and there's definitely a means to get it further processed and reclaim those resources and metals. So this is going to go into my copper. I have had people say that there is gold all the way down there. I don't know. Again, I just focus on the end tapes. Another one I looked at here is, this is just off of a desktop adapter. So I did, for the sake of this video, leave these little antennas on. But as you can see inside here, these are gold plated. Okay, these connect to your antennas. As well as you can see, there is the gold teeth on this circuit board. And again, I will cut those teeth off. I will leave them in a container. I've also heard from a fellow scrapper that high concentrated vinegar will dissolve that gold off of there. So this is definitely an experiment I am hoping to do in the upcoming future to see if that works. If that works, that's great to be able to extract that gold myself. As well, as I said, the rest of this, once I take this adapter off, or this metal, I will throw the rest of that circuit board into my e-waste pile. But again, some really nice gold inside. I have another one over, where is it? I already have it. So that is the first one. Couple other things, like I said, here's some teeth that come out of the drive. Notice the nice gold inside of there. The other one is old cell phones. So this is actually my original phone that I used to use when I first started teaching. This is about 12 years ago. No, 15 years ago, sorry. So a nice flip phone. Here is one that my wife acquired. Here's your, if you remember these ones. And if you take the battery out, you can see inside there are small gold pins. As well, the battery also has a little bit of gold on it. So this, unfortunately, because there is lead in these, I don't want to open this up. This one for sure, I can just take a small knife blade or a, once I open it up, I can remove those gold pins. And as I said, I will take those and I'll store them up in a little jar. As well, if I remove the back off of this one, take out the battery, I'm amazed the battery's still in there. But there is as well some gold pins on it. As well, on the tip there, there's some gold on that battery as well. So I am going to actually remove this, take it apart in an upcoming video, but I did want to show that they do have, cell phones do have a little bit of gold in them. The Blackberries that people had as well, all of them have gold prongs. Old telephones as well. My daughter actually loves using this for play up. I have a number of different office phones. If I open this up, the circuit board inside does have a little bit of gold as well, which is great. So old phones, and I will open this up on another video. Another one that we look at is, this is an adapter or a battery cord for a MacBook. Unfortunately, the cord is very frayed. It's very old. However, if I look inside, you can see some gold pins. So there is gold in there as well. Your computer ones, the bigger ends that you have to screw in, to your computer tower. They also have gold in them, gold prongs. I will take those off. Here's an example, one of these. So there is gold in here, and it's very easy to take these prongs off. I just take a pair of pliers. I will remove this piece of metal, and I will cut as close as I can to those gold prongs or gold fingers, and I will put them into a little vial. The rest of this, I actually will, once I remove that, because it has computer cable, these are its own category at a scrapyard. They are classified as electronic wire. It is your wire that if you look inside, it has the individual copper strands, as well it has either aluminum or stainless steel mesh around it. So this is classified, I put them all together. It's its own separate category, so you do not want to mix this with your 40% and 60% copper wire or appliance wire, because it's its own category. And it is going for about $1, over $1. So it's a good price as well. Actually, I think it's a little bit more. It's about $1, yeah. But again, it's easy to build up weight as well. You do want to, however, before you put this head in, remove the gold. Another one that was new to me is actually some relay boxes. I love talking about relay boxes. I always talk about the silver contacts that you find inside of them. However, this circuit board came off an old alarm box or electric panel box. And what I noticed was the relay box in here was not like your traditional ones. If I open it up, which I'm going to do for this video, there is actually, instead of silver contacts, there is a gold contact. So just going to show this and just highlight the fact that some relay boxes are actually gold inside, not silver. So just very carefully, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try and pull it off of here. Just going to turn it. I've got to make sure that I have the right part. And as you can see inside, I got to further refine it or further take it out. But as you can see inside there, that is actually gold pronged, not silver contacts. It is actually gold. So some relay boxes will have gold. And again, that took me by surprise. It does have some copper as well. As you can see, I want to clean that off. But it did take me as a surprise when I was actually opening up thinking I would find a silver contact. I actually found a small gold contact. So stands to reason, gold, because it is also conductive. It is definitely something you want to find, and surprises happen everywhere. So again, circuit boards are a great one. Projectors are a great one. Your adapters or even phone jacks as well. Phone jacks are another great one that if you look at a computer tower, here again is different ends that will go into your wires. Make sure you look, some of them are gold. These ones I think are brass though, but definitely on your adapters, as I said, this all adds up. Okay, so hopefully that was entertaining and informative. There's your phone jack. As I said, if I look at that, inside there are some really nice gold fingers. So before you take this to a scrapyard and get low grade price, you do want to separate the gold, take it out of there. There are lots of places on the circuit boards that have gold and fingers, like I said, all right there. You can see the beautiful fingers. I will cut those off and I will store them up. And hopefully one day I will be able to extract that gold myself. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment down below, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Tin Man out.